just, wow. Okay, so it seems like the third game will pick up with, I'll continue searching for Yennefer, of course. I know that's a big thing about it. And I guess it's also figuring out the Wild Hunt and the secrets behind them. But it sounds like the world, the setting, will be that Nilfgaard is going to start invading where I'm at. Or I go to Nilfgaard, I don't know which. I think Nilfgaard starts invading where I'm at. The north. And so, in the meantime, the north is going to be hunting down the sorceresses of the lodge and all of that. And I know Triss is part of that, so Triss will probably be in some hot water, even though she was one of the traders who worked with the monarchs to give them the information about the lodge. I'm sure they still won't appreciate her part in it. So that's probably going to be an issue. Nilfgaard is going to be an issue. Trying to save my home from Nilfgaard while I'm looking for Triss, while I'm trying to figure out what to do about the Wild Hunt, who are just elves from another universe, another dimension, apparently, which is crazy. So I'm gonna maybe try and shut down like all the portals, like figure out how they're coming over and why they wanted Triss and why they wanted Geralt and why they let Geralt go, and figure out how to keep them away from us, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I really know. And that's a combination of already knowing things, like having heard things about Witcher 3 and having played it and watched my boyfriend play a little bit of it. Like, I've played the first 2 hours of it, maybe, but then I wanted to go back and play all the rest of the games, so... Oh, that's very cute. They did a thank you to all the significant others and kids and stuff and loved ones that were, you know, supporting the people who worked on this game. That's cute. That's a cute little shout out in the middle of the credits. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't really know what else to say. These credits are going, which is awesome. A lot of people worked on this and they should all get their recognition. Yeah, wow. Wow. Good game. I do like it. It was a good game. It took me a while to get to the liking it stage. Like, it was a little bit slow, it was a little bit confusing at first. I mean, it was confusing all the way through, but that got easier to deal with as we went. Yeah. Yeah. That's my opinion. Oh, one more thing about Yorvith. I wanted to save him at the end there and it wouldn't let me. But after talking to Letho and hearing that Yorvith conspired against Foltest, then yeah, I'm okay with Yorvith being a prisoner. Like, you killed my buddy, man. I was hoping Yorvith didn't really have anything to do with it, but I think I found out somewhat early that he did, and I just ignored that, or I didn't believe it maybe, I don't know. So I guess it's good that he's getting what he deserves. Yeah, for having planned all of it with Letho. Yeah. Yep, but yeah, if you guys don't want to watch the credits, you guys can of course skip ahead. I'm just gonna be continuing to talk. How's everyone's day? Let me know in the comments. My day's been good. It's Saturday. I woke up and I ate breakfast, did some dishes, and then I played a game. So, good day so far, right? Like, we are still going. That's okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping that I can start to do a lot more recording and stuff. I want to say soon, but honestly, probably not until after the holidays. Like, I'm only recording about a week ahead at this point, which is why I only have one game going right now in my uploads. Before, when I originally started this channel, I had like 3 games going at the same time, and I was like a month ahead on everything. But then some real life stuff happened, so I was unable to keep up with that kind of schedule. So I dropped it down to 1 game, and have just been focusing all my attention on Witcher 2 right now. I'm hoping that I can record more and do more streaming on Twitch and get into a good groove now that my personal life has calmed down a little bit, and I'm also trying to save money anyway. So, like, being at home and doing nothing but recording all day doesn't really cost anything extra. Like, I use electricity and I use internet, but I'd be using those stuff anyway. So it's a good money sensitive kind of hobby, right? So I can just do it. And hopefully I'll have more time after the holidays to get into a better groove, get some more games going on again. Some games that I've had kind of chilling on my computer but haven't played yet because I want to save them for this include like Portal 2. That's right, I've never played it. I've seen people play it, but I have not played it myself. Portal 2. I think it's called FE. It's got like a little fox guy or something, like a little spirit animal thing that like runs around in a forest. I think it's called FE. It might be called something else. There's 2 that are very similar that I keep switching the names up, but either way. There's that. I got The Last of Us on PlayStation that I want to hook up and record as well. I know The Last of Us 2 should be coming out in the next couple years or so, so I may as well go ahead and play that first one. I've been spoiled about the end of the first one, so I know what happens, but that's okay, because the gameplay and the story along the way I hear is very good, so I'm excited for that. Yeah. I'm sure there's a couple more that I can't think of. Other Final Fantasy games, like I think a friend of mine wanted me to play number 6 because it's like his favorite, so I'll probably do that at some point. I've played it before, but not in a while, not in years. And I don't remember much of it other than there's Terra and Kefka, and Terra's like got a big secret, and Kefka like wants to kill the world just because, and that's kind of all I got. I don't remember any of the other characters. And honestly, Terra's like not even the first one you meet. Like, I think you start with like some thief guy or something, right? Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, there's that one. I might also replay Final Fantasy VIII at some point since the remaster came out, and that's supposed to be pretty cool. The only problem is that I already bought the Steam version of Final Fantasy VIII a while ago, and the remaster only updates like the sprites and I think maybe the music, and that's it. There's like nothing else that's different between them, so I might not get it. I don't know. I might also just get it on the PlayStation and play it that way because I don't have it on the PS4. So I'll have the Steam version on my computer and I'll have the remaster version, on the PS4. But I don't know yet. And then I know eventually Final Fantasy VII will be coming out, the full-on remake, like just complete remake, because you can't just update that if you want it to be modernized, because those sprites were really bad. So, waiting on that one to come out, and then I'll definitely be playing that, recording or streaming, whatever. I've also, I've played a bunch of Hollow Knight just off screen, but I might start streaming that soon, just to stream something. Like, I might restart my game, because it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and I'm so bad at it, but it's so fun. And I can just sit there and lose to the same boss for hours on end and still keep trying to play and still be okay with that, and I'll get it this time, I've got it this time, I know what I messed up and I'll do it better. So yeah, but we'll see. Oh, these credits are so long. I don't want to cut the credits out of the video because, like, these people should be recognized for what they did and stuff. But it's so much. Okay, we're doing alphabetical stuff now, and we're in the J's. Okay, we're in the K's and the L's of a very long list. That's cool. Like, thank you guys for doing this game. I love that you're all getting recognized. It's really good. It's great. I am kind of tired of this, though. Like, the credits have been like 15 minutes at least. But that's okay. I'll just lump it all together in the last video, and then you guys, like I said, you can skip it if you want, or whatever you want to do. I don't expect anyone to sit there watching the credits and listening to me talk this whole time. But I'm gonna keep talking anyway, because I have to fill the silence, because that's just what you do, right? Let's see, what else? I have been playing some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I don't have a way to put that on the computer. I don't have a capture card or anything, and I thought about getting one. I thought about getting the Elgato HDS Plus, maybe? It's Elgato something S, because it's the one that goes on your laptop, not on a desktop computer, because I don't have a desktop. And not the Plus. I was looking at the Plus versus the Not Plus, and I think I want the Not Plus because it's cheaper and I don't care about like the special HD upgrade that the Plus gets. But yeah, I don't have one of those is the point, so I can't hook up my Wii or my Nintendo Switch, excuse me. And I thought about getting one, but it's just I don't want to spend that money right now, you know. Trying to save, getting ready for a big move in a year or so. But yeah, so I've been playing a whole bunch of Zelda, and I've been posting some pictures on my Twitter account just for the funsies. If you don't know what my Twitter is, it's the same username as my YouTube and my Twitch. It's unoriginal RP Gal. I also have an Instagram where I just post selfies a bunch. Do the normal Instagram thing, and it's also unoriginal RP Gal, because I'm not original, I like RPGs, and I'm a chick. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, I played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and beat it, like, really quickly. There was some time in the summer where some big family stuff was happening, like, my dad was in the hospital, so I was visiting him, and then I would come home, and I wouldn't want to do anything. I'd just be exhausted emotionally, and so I would just play Zelda Breath of the Wild for a couple hours and then fall asleep. So I just kind of flew through the game. I got enough shrines to get the hearts for the Master Sword, and I did all the big divine beasts. I did all that, and then I did some random side quests. I did all the memories, and then I went and defeated Ganon, and that was it. I didn't really take time to explore a lot of stuff. It was very much, I'd climb somewhere, look for my destination, and then I would just book it. I would just go. I'd stop if I heard a shrine, and I'd go check out the shrine, and then I'd continue on. It was straight paths, a little bit of exploring, but not a bunch. So this time I'm really taking my time with it. I'm riding horses a lot more than I did, just to ride horses, because I didn't do a lot of horse riding. I'm just checking out a lot more stuff. At this moment, I have 2 divine beasts done. I did the elephant, and then I went across the map and did the cacaw, the bird. The cacaw. Because I really like the ability that you get, Rivali's scale, I think it is, where you just jump up really high and then you can soar wherever. That helps me climb towers and mountains a bunch, and I really like it. So I went ahead and sped over and did that. Yeah, and right now I'm in Goron territory. I got one of the fireproof things just now, and I am climbing the mountain, the volcano, just searching, hanging out around there. Because that's one of the areas that I spent like 0 time in the first time I played. So I'm really taking my time and spending way more time in it now. What else am I doing right now? Not a lot. Watching a bunch of TV, you know. Disney Plus just came out, and I'm all about it. Like, I like Disney. I really like all the old shows. I'm into it. So. Yeah, what else can I talk about? I don't know. Surely we're getting close to the end here, right? Surely. Another thing that makes it hard to do a bunch of streaming, and especially to keep to an actual set schedule, is that I'm also trying to hit the gym at least 2 times a week. 2 or 3 times. And so when I do that, I don't want to have a shower beforehand because I want to take a shower after, and I don't want to have like 2 showers a day. That just is dumb. So I try to time it where I go to the gym when I haven't showered in a couple days, and then I can shower right afterwards. But at the same time, when I stream, I want to make sure I've just showered and that my hair is all pretty and stuff, because otherwise it gets greasy and gross looking and it just kind of hangs limp and boring. And I like it when it's fluffy. So I always want to shower like right beforehand. And so you'd think that it'd be super easy to balance the two. I would just go to the gym, shower that night, and then like record or stream the next day. Great, easy, right? But sometimes I just don't want to. Sometimes I'm just tired. And so just having that extra thing, trying to keep up with. So yeah, I have a full-time job, and I want to go to the gym a lot, and I want to stream and record, but I still want to watch TV, and I still want to like read books and play games not while recording, and just, you know, a lot of stuff going on. Are we doing the credits again, but in Russian? Is that what's going on? Or, Scandinavian. One of those countries, whatever countries this is, because it's a Scandinavian tale, and Scandinavia encompasses, like, Finland and Sweden? I don't know. It encompasses a couple of countries in Europe, so I don't know. I hope they're not doing all the credits again, but in this. Oh, okay, goodness. Yeah. So, not a lot else that I know to really talk about. Oh, I downloaded TikTok the other day, and everyone keeps talking about, like, oh, I downloaded it ironically, but now I'm addicted, blah, blah, blah. I didn't download it ironically. I knew what was going to happen, and yeah, I'm addicted. I'll just sit there listening to it for hours on end. Like, watching and listening to the fun stuff. Hours on end. It has quickly taken over as, like, my primary social media scrolling. So, you know, sometimes I'll jump on Facebook. Tumblr used to be my bigger one. Now TikTok has taken over. And I'm not giving you my Facebook and Tumblr and TikTok information because it's not as tied to, you know, my brand as my other ones are. I think Instagram and Facebook are hooked up though, so if you really cared enough, you could figure out my Facebook. Not a big deal. I don't really care. I just don't want to, you know, give it out and be like, hey, go add me on my personal social media page where I hang out with, like, my parents and my entire family and my high school friends and people that I know in real life. Yeah. want to keep them a little bit separate. I like keeping Facebook just for the people I know in real life or have at least met like once or twice. So. But yeah, my Instagram and my Twitter and my Twitch and my YouTube are all on the same thing. Unoriginal RP Gal. Oh, goodness. I'm about to look up and see how long these credits are. Like, Witcher 2 end credits. Because this is ridiculous. Okay, yeah. First thing I see is, it says longest... I don't know if you can read that. Probably not. It says longest credits ever. About The Witcher 2 on, Steam. Yeah, and you had to sit through them all to see the ending of the game. Yeah. Yeah. This is, yeah. Apparently there's like 16 different endings you can get for this. So, interesting. Okay, there's a Reddit topic asking how long they are. Doesn't actually give a time. It just says, yep, they're pretty long. Yeah, it sucks. Yep. Cool in them to acknowledge everybody, but yeah, oh my god. So. Doop-a-doop-doo. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and just sit here. Okay, we're getting to the Turkish localization team information. Surely we're getting close to the end, right? Oh, goodness gracious. I really want to see the ending, though. Like, and I don't want to just YouTube it because I want to sit here. But that's okay. Yeah, I think after this, I'm going to just YouTube what happened if you save Saskia instead. Well, no, because there's so many other choices that could build up to things. Ugh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will. I'll try to save Saskia, and if things look like they're not changing or any different, then I'm just gonna stop playing. Like, if it still turns out that, like, you know, if Philippa betrays you and is like, yeah, I'm not giving up my control over Saskia, what are you talking about? You're crazy. If that happens, and she winds up still being the dragon that tears the whole city down, then I will just say, okay, good enough, close enough. Otherwise, honestly, if saving her changes things significantly, then I'll probably do all this again. Except instead of sitting here for the credits, go make a sandwich or something. And see how the ending changes. Testers and translators and testers. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, you guys should totally recommend me some Switch games, because all I have is Breath of the Wild and this other game called Rhyme that is like a cute little puzzle game, and nothing else. And I'm not really super into Mario, but I might pick one up if it's a really fun Mario game. I don't know. But yeah, I just don't know what to get on it. And if it's a game that I could get on the computer as well, I'd rather get it on the computer so that I can record it and play it for you guys. But this looks like an ending. This looks like it's done. So, fingers crossed that once this is off the screen, we'll get to that ending. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm waiting. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay, thank God. No, it's still just doing credits stuff. There's no more words on the screen. There's no more words on the screen. Do they have to loop through all these pictures one more time? Thank you. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Look at that rabbit. It's a cute little rabbit. I want to squish it. Eat it. Om nom nom. Yeah, he wants to eat that rabbit, for sure. He's gonna eat that rabbit, for sure. Good on you, dude. Okay, so this is gonna be, the force from Nilfgaard riding up, I'm sure. Riding up to the north. Yeah, your home got burned, dude. Your wife, your kids, everyone you've ever loved is dead. Calling it right now. Yep. And there's the bigger forest coming through. Okay, that's really cool. That's like... It looks like it's burning the map, but it's the forces as they come up. That's really cool. Is that it? I guess that's it. Well then. Now you know. Okay. I'm not gonna ever watch that again. Because I don't see how it would be different by picking other choices. Either way, okay, that's the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. If you want to help me out, you can totally like and subscribe and watch some of my other stuff. Or just comment, tell me what you thought, if you absolutely hated the playthrough, or if you thought I could do something better, like maybe where I end my episodes, or if you just don't like the sound of my voice, you know, I can even change that with like audio editors. So I will take any kind of criticism you want to throw at me. I have thick skin, I'm not worried. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and it was cool of you to hang out with me for this whole game. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.